NBA on 2K Sports. I'm Brian Anderson, along with Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. Our reporter, Allie LaForce. We've got the San Antonio Spurs and the Miami Heat. Now the starting group for San Antonio. And it's Muhammad in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Here's Mourning. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Hardaway. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
Hey, don't let the height of Hardaway fool you. He's not that big, but he can compete anywhere on the court.
Parker against Hardaway. Pass to Ginobili. And the 3 off target. Here's Marley. To the middle. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. It's his first trip to the line.
First team foul. Now at the line, P.J. Brown.
Shoot 2.
And he can't get the first one. And he sinks the second. Here's Ginobili. And about a minute gone in the first quarter. Parker outside. Here's Muhammad. Back to Parker. Good setup. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
Taking the contact, still able to score. Tony Parker. Impressive work there.
Hardaway, the pass to Marley. There's the block. First minute and a half of basketball played here in this one. And again, no good by Miami. Here's Bowen. Pass to Ginobili. Out to the wing. Here's Duncan.
And, you know, Duncan's such a handful for defenders. That's why they end up having to foul him.
San Antonio shooting their initial free throws of the game here.
At the line for the Spurs, Tim Duncan. 2.
First one falls for him.
You know, you got to really appreciate and respect how steadfast Duncan is. I mean, he's always under control and composed, keeps his team focused on the task at hand, and that's extremely valuable.
He does not get the second one.
Could have taken the lead there, but instead, they're going to have to settle for the tie.
Mashburn, the pass to Marley. And the first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. Pass to Hardaway. Ooh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup. Hardaway's gotten his second bucket of the game.
When you're scoring forwards like Mashburn or getting assists, that's a really good sign for the offense.
Parker outside. Deflected. Now here's Hardaway. He's closely guarded. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Here's Mashburn. Rebounded by the Spurs. Bowen passes to Parker. Pass to Bowen. Here's Duncan over to the left wing. 5 on the clock. Here's Ginobili. The wide open shot is on the money.
Nice work by Duncan to lay into that defender.
Hardaway against Parker. Just under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the first quarter. Second chance effort. Brown can't hit.
Good offense squaring up against better D there. You got to appreciate that stop.
And they take the lead.
Nice move by Ginobili inside, making his way around the contact, drawing the foul and getting the hoop.
Time called here. Miami decides to talk it over.
Failing to find a rhythm offensively, something that needs to change and change soon.
And I think this timeout, guys, is where you draw up some plays that are guaranteed to create some high percentage shots.
Answers, everybody. Let's get loud.
Here's Mashburn. No made baskets yet. Outside Hardaway. Morning passes to Mashburn. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Brown. And he lays it up and in.
That'll drive your coach crazy, failing to box out. Ugh.
Those are free points you're giving away. You got to work harder on the glass.
Now here's Parker. Going inside. Inside. Ginobili. Pass to Bowen. Shoots. Ginobili. No good.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Hardaway against Parker. To the paint. Boom! He jams it straight down.
Boy, the aggressiveness of Mourning inside, I like it. I mean, when he's this deep, he's looking to throw it down.
Hardaway against Parker. Tries the spin move. Pass to Ginobili. They set the screen. Into the lane.
Love the determination that oozes from Ginobili when he decides to take it to the rack. Nobody does it with more flair.
All right, guys, what do you think so far about the offensive approach for the Heat?
Everything working for them inside so far, guys. Tons of high-quality shots that they're knocking down inside.
And following off of what you said, they've really done a good job distributing the ball, passing up good shots for great ones.
And he drops the first.
Boy, the energy Ginobili plays with is actually unbelievable. He's a whirling dervish out there who is always doing something borderline spectacular.
Hits both from the stripe.
Free throw shooting is about mechanics, confidence, and your mental approach. He's locked in from there most every night.
Here's Marley. He's scoreless. Mashburn, the pass to Mourning. Outside Hardaway. On target from range.
And Hardaway is a volume shooter from deep for a reason, because he's capable of doing damage from there.
Parker against Hardaway. Parker passes to Duncan. Buried from 15 feet out.
Boy, that was a thing of beauty by Parker.
The Heat with the lead. Here's Marley. Pass to Hardaway from deep three-point land. And again, Miami with a triple.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Now here's Parker. Here's Ginobili. There's the three. That bucket makes him 3 for 5.
Boy, I tell you, lefties just look better shooting the basketball. I don't know what it is, It looks purer, sweeter, and softer if you shoot it with your left hand.
Time called here. The Heat decide to talk it over. Ginobili's gotten 3 of his 5 to go tonight. Parker against Hardaway. Pass to Marley. This one for 3. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
And their offensive rebounding is such a strength for them when he's on the floor.
Yeah, he really helps them extend possessions, doesn't he?
And you know, those second chance opportunities can be game changing. He represents so much value to this team because of what he does.
San Antonio with the ball. Miami making their last shot. Shot clock at 6. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Down low. Ooh, anticipated the pass. It's a turnover. Here's Ginobili, defended by Hardaway. Bowen passes to Duncan. And here's Parker. The rebound by Austin.
Well, you will not see that from him very often, especially right at the rim.
Here's Marley. No points yet. Hardaway on the wing. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Tim Hardaway has a really nice skill set. A nightly double-double threat thanks to his scoring and dime-dropping ability.
Miami shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. Hardaway hits them both. Spurs trail by 5. Out left to the wing. Ori passes to Massenberg. With some arc. Rebound Miami. Here's Pinkney. Pass to Hardaway. Robinson with a double. Hardaway, the pass to Askins. Nails it from beyond the arc.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Parker against Hardaway. Outside Robinson. Parker against Hardaway. Parker outside. 4 on the clock. And again, unable to change momentum here. Miami leading by 8. Inside, Hardaway. And he drains it. A solid 5 for 6 now.
They've played with fantastic energy from the opening tip.
And, you know, when you've got a chance to put a team away early, you got to take it.
Now here's Parker. Pass to Barry. Back to Parker. Here's Barry. And good work on the boards as they picked up the second chance points.
Well, I love the way he goes after it there. I mean, and you've got to respect that. He's rewarded for his efforts of pursuing the ball.
And here's Hardaway. He's got 14. Austin's shot is good.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
Tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing.
Now here's Parker to the inside. Rassenberg gets the bucket.
You know, passes like that go a long way. Terrific teamwork.
There's a minute 47 left to play in the first quarter. Outside, Anderson. They set the pick to the middle. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
They've controlled the paint so far. That's been the difference.
And, you know, establishing that physical dominance early gives you a big mental edge, too. Don't discount that.
Here's Barry. Back to Parker. Buries it down low. Parker's got his second basket of the game.
Boy, I tell you, there's a suddenness to Parker that helps him create space in the lane, unlike any other player in the league.
Now Anderson, still without a bucket. Austin, and he goes up strong with a one-handed jam.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative.
Well, I think he did plenty of damage nonetheless. I mean, it was only with one hand, but he still threw that down pretty hard.
Here's Parker, following the bucket by the Heat. Pass to Ori from behind the arc. No luck on that one. Heat leading by 10. 23 seconds left to play in the first. The shot by Austin, no good. Here's Barry. Anderson covers. Hardaway against Parker. Misses the layup. And so it's the Miami Heat earning this break in the action, up 10. Great shot selection right now, keeping the game simple and getting high percentage looks. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break. Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And guys, what's your take on Miami so far?
Well, it looks like hitting the boards hard was an emphasis of their attack. They knew how valuable it was to do so.
Yeah, and you know, when a team establishes an edge on the glass early, it really sets things up for the rest of the game.
On the court for San Antonio, and it's Barry in at the two-guard spot. Here's the pick. Down low. Here's Duncan. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Inside Duncan, highly efficient. So really the defense has to try to get physical.
This is his second trip to the line in the game. No good on that one. Brown, he's checked in for Jones. And the second free throw is good. Here's Crotty. Six to shoot. Pass to Anderson. The Heat need to get one up in a hurry. Crotty can't get it to go. Spurs trail by 9. Here's Barry. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy.
And you like the balance here, not just falling in love with the 3-ball.
Here's Anderson, and the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
Exactly. The defense determined not to allow the easy layup right there. They'll settle for making him earn the free throws.
Miami shooting their 5th and 6th free throw attempts tonight.
2 shots.
The free throw drops for Anderson. Robinson, he's checked in for San Antonio. He makes 1 of 2 that time. Spurs trail by 8. Inside. Ori gets the bucket. Ori's got his first points of the game.
If Ori has to, he will get physical, and that can make him tough to stop inside.
Here's Anderson. And finished off by Anderson.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
Check out the immediate response to the jam.
Oh, both sides are fired up.
I think the stakes just got raised a little bit.
Now here's Anderson. Pass to Mourning. And he tries it off the glass, but it's no good. Here he goes. Here's Ori. Here's Duncan. 6 points for him. This will be his 3rd trip to the free throw line.
Second team foul. Back line for the Spurs. Tim Duncan. 2.
And the first one at the line is good. And that's good as he hits both shots. Heat leading by 4. Here's Crotty. Yet to see a basket. All right, for those just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second from the high post. And yes, it goes. Got a little English on that one. And the Heat lead by 6. And here are the Spurs now. Pass to Ori. And it's rejected. And as it goes out of bounds, San Antonio will keep possession. Miami making a switch here. Here's Robinson. Goes up on the wing. And once again, off the mark by San Antonio. 3 minutes of action thus far in the second. They set a pick to the paint. Mourning with the bucket. And now an 8-point Heat lead.
Boy, the interior game of Mourning, really strong, solid, excellent at getting quality shots in close.
Ori passes to Duncan. Here's Udrih.
And they're just one foul now away from the penalty.
Yep, the next one puts them on the line, so they've got to be careful the rest of the way.
Miami making a switch here. Anderson's checked in. Smith, he's checked in for San Antonio. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Here's Udrih. No made baskets yet. Spurs need to get one up here. Oh, it's stolen. Fast break, Miami. Haskins, the pass to Anderson. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Anderson's got 5 points in the quarter.
That's been the story of their offense so far. Getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Pass to Horry. Driving in. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
Horry showing a lot of determination there, putting the shot through while also drawing the foul.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here.
Robert Horry, 1.
What you like about Robert Horry is his reliability. I mean, this team knows exactly what they can expect from him, and he delivers what they expect time and time again.
Miami calls timeout.
All right, fans, it's dance time. Get ready to dance like everyone's watching. Get that. Let's hear it for all the dancers.
And so Grant will bring it up for the Heat. They've led by as much as 10. Pass to Marley. Here's Mourning. 6 points for him. Now Brown. Lets it fly. Again, the Heat score.
That's a nice job of getting the ball in the paint and burying the shot. That's exactly how it's done.
Here's Barry. Pass to Horry. To the wing, right side. There's the screen. Here's Muhammad, defended by Brown. Just 5 on the clock. It's Muhammad missing. Miami leading by 9. Here's Haskins. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
Good, solid execution inside. That's exactly the look you want.
San Antonio with the ball. Here's Ginobili. 9 points in the game. Jacks up with 3. Barry misses.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Pass to Grant. Here's Brown. Second chance shot. Blocked! Out of bounds. It'll be Spurs ball.
San Antonio ball.
And now it's time to take another view of that huge swat.
Let's see if that block can amp up this team. I mean, they're looking for anything to get themselves going.
Substitution on the court.
Spurs trail by 11. Parker with it. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen is the call.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Yeah, I agree. You know, sometimes that can be a tough call for the refs to make, but not that time. It was easy there.
Miami leading by 11. Now here's Hardaway. He's got 14. Here's Marley. The rebound by the Spurs.
Boy, he's got to be disappointed in the result there. I mean, the defender really didn't make any impact at all.
Pass to Ginobili from deep. Gets the three to fall. Ginobili's got 12.
And you know, Ginobili is a three-level scorer. And it doesn't take much for him to catch fire.
To the right side. Here's Mourning. He's got 6. Hardaway, the pass to Mourning. The rebound by Muhammad.
Now, there's an example of good defense beating good offense.
Here's Ginobili. 12 points for him. Duncan. Hauled in by Brown. Brown's got rebound number 7 tonight. Mashburn, the pass to Hardaway. Pass to Marley. The 3. Rebounded by the Spurs. Duncan's got 5 rebounds in the game. Hardaway against Parker. Here's Ginobili. Here's Duncan. Give him 8. So far tonight, he's gone 4 of 6 at the line.
Shooting for San Antonio, Tim Duncan, 2.
That one misses. Good on the second one. Here's Marley. Still no points. Knocked away. Pass to Mashburn. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Now at the line,
Miami shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he makes a first. And San Antonio making a change here. So he gets them both. And here's Parker. To the inside. Here's Ori. Boy, they had their chances. 2 offensive rebounds, but still coming up empty. Here's Marley. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Pass to Askins. Here's Austin. Hardaway on the wing. And there's the screen from downtown. Rebound by San Antonio.
Tell you what, the defense was lucky there. I mean, leave him that open from range, he'll typically knock it down.
It's intercepted. To the middle. Here's Mashburn. And a nice finish on the layup. Mashburn's got 4 points now in the quarter.
These are the shots you want Mashburn taking because he's that good on offense.
Pass to Ginobili. Over to the left wing. Clock at 6. Here's Muhammad. Rebound Miami. Austin's got 4 rebounds now. Here's Mashburn. Rebound by Ori. Spurs trail by 11. Parker outside. Pass to Muhammad. Over Hardaway. And the basket by Muhammad. Here's Marley. Here's Austin. Hardaway with it. The 3 is up. That's basket number 6 in 8 tries.
His three-point shot looks so pure. The defense allowing him to get comfortable out there.
Parker against Hardaway. And there's a pick. Here's Bowen. Still without a bucket. And that's out of bounds. San Antonio will retain possession.
Now in the game, number 22, Memphis.
Here's Ginobili. 12 points for him. 6 to shoot. Hits the trifecta. Ginobili's got 15 points.
At the arc, Manu seems so relaxed and always ready to go. Great confidence in this game.
Outside Hardaway. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. And there's 1:38 left in the first half. Parker passes to Bowen. Out to the right wing. Here's Ginobili. He's got 15. The baseline J. Fish grabs the board.
You'd like to see a little more effort there defensively, but maybe they wanted him to take that shot, baited him into it.
Pass to Mashburn. He hits that one. 2 for 5 now.
Good decision making. Scopes the situation, puts the pass right on the mark.
Up top, Parker, defended by Hardaway. That shot's good by Parker.
No defensive pressure at all. That's not going to get it done against him.
There's 49 seconds left in the first half. Here's Hardaway. San Antonio with a rebound. Here's Bowen. No points yet. Pass to Ori. To the paint. Oh, a great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and a nasty jam.
What a luxury to have Manu on your team. He's pretty much a 6'6" point wing. Always creative.
Here's Fish. Outside Hardaway. There's a screen. Lets it go from deep. The rebound by Muhammad. Muhammad's got his 4th rebound in this one. Parker inside. Basket counts. Now just a 5-point Heat lead.
Always a good possession when you can get that kind of look.
And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. Miami out in front. They're up 5 right back here after the break for the start of the second half. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams trying to gain an edge. What a game here for Tim Hardaway.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
And you know what? I'll be interested to see just how much he's got left in the tank. That first half had to take a lot out of it.
Spurs trail by 5. They've got Tim Hardaway, and it's Brown in at the 4. That's the group on the floor for Miami. Here's Ginobili. Rebound Miami. Brown's got 8 rebounds in the game, so it's Miami now. They held a 12-point lead earlier. Pass to Hardaway. Outside, Brown. Here's Marley. Here's Mourning. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Using his size to get defenses to foul him, the big man, Alonzo Mourning, doing good work there.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. That free throw misses.
You know, Mourning plays with such passion. I love it. A leader both on and off the floor. A very imposing center.
And the second free throw is good. Here's Parker. Pass to Bowen. Here's Muhammad. Here's Duncan. Defended by Brown. Now Hardaway. Outside, Brown. Here's Mashburn. Soft touch off the glass. Mashburn's got 8 points. Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. Ginobili, pass to Duncan. Shoots over Brown. Goes back up. A nice shot by Duncan. He's got 11.
Too easy there for Duncan. I mean, he's got such balance and a high skill level, able to play through contact effortlessly.
Hardaway, the pass to Marley. The rebound by Duncan. Duncan's got his 7th rebound here tonight. And he lobs it up.
Great timing on that alley-oop by Duncan. Seems to always be in the right place at the right time.
Into the third. 2 minutes in now. Hardaway with it. He's got 17. Outside, Brown. Pass to Mourning. Rebound San Antonio. Muhammad's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Bowen passes to Ginobili. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by in the third quarter. Gets it. He's 6 for 10 and looking confident out there.
Boy, Ginobili's so good at getting into the paint. Love watching how he does that. He's unpredictable, creative, but he finds a way to get the job done.
Time called here. Miami decides to talk it over. Just under 2.5 minutes into this third quarter now. Outside Hardaway. Pass to Marley. To the left wing. Here's Mashburn. Give him 8 points now. Sinks the tray. Mashburn's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Hey, you leave him open, he's going to make the defense pay for that level of disrespect.
Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. Here's Ginobili. Miami grabs the miss. Pass to Marley. Here's Mourning. Outside Hardaway. Brown, a screen on Parker. Hardaway from outside. And again, Miami with a triple.
D there, guys, was pretty much non-existent. I mean, you can't leave a good shooter like that open.
Here's Parker. Give him 8 points now. Pass to Duncan. In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they will count the bucket.
Yeah, he was just a skosh late on the contest. That's going to be a goaltend for sure.
Miami leading by 6. Now here's Hardaway. 20 points for him. The 3-ball. The rebound by Duncan. Duncan's got rebound number 8 here already in the game. Hardaway against Parker. Pass to Ginobili. 4-3. And that's out of bounds. San Antonio will retain possession.
Spurs ball.
Here's Duncan. He's got 15. Out to the right wing. They double him with Brown. Parker outside. Just 4 to shoot. Here's Ginobili.
Marley's an all-defensive team level guy, and the defense he showed you there, tremendous.
Pass to Hardaway. Here's Marley. Over to the wing. There's a screen. Wide open look. A nice shot by Mashburn. Mashburn's got 13. Here's Ginobili. 17 points in the game. Parker outside. Let's go with a 3. Knocks down the triple. He's got 11.
Parker wasting no time off the pass. Quick decision, quick results.
Outside Hardaway. Here's Marley. And right away, they match it with a 3-pointer of their own. And the Heat lead by 8.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Now here's Parker. 11 points in the game. And let's take a moment to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for Miami.
Well, the coaching staff has to love what they're seeing on offense. There's so many assists because how this team is moving the ball.
They've also found a lot of shots at the arc in this one and allowing their good shooters to tee it up.
First free throw is good. And the Spurs making a change here. He's perfect from the line this time. And here's Hardaway. Give him 20. Pass to Marley. There's the triple. The rebound by Duncan. Spurs trail by 6. Ginobili, pass to Parker. Here's Muhammad. 5 to shoot. Blocked.
How about the reach of Mourning? Very impressive and very long, too. An elite shot blocker who does a good job timing his jump.
And the fans love seeing incredible moments on defense like that block.
Oh, my. And that was textbook defense, positioning himself well to send it back.
Heat leading by 6. Here's Marley. Pass to Austin. Hardaway on the wing. Here's Askins. Misses the 3.
Boy, I'm absolutely shocked he didn't get that one to go. Usually he's money from deep.
Ginobili, pass to Parker. Here's Ginobili. He's got 17. Shot clock at 6. From down low, it's tipped. Now Hardaway. Pass to Marley.
San Antonio foul. Tony Parker. First personal foul.
And you got to be in awe of incredible defensive efforts like this.
Oh, amazing indeed. And getting stops like that only encourages them to keep attacking on the offensive end.
Here's Austin. 6 points for him. Down low. Here's Mourning. Can't hit from in close. Spurs trail by 6. Horry passes to Parker. Here's Duncan. Inside. Muhammad. Got a hand on it. Here's Marley. Pass to Askins. Hardaway on the wing. 6 on the shot clock to snap the cold streak. The rebound by Duncan. Duncan's got 11 rebounds in the game. Ginobili, pass to Parker. Here's Muhammad. Here's Ginobili. 17 points in the game. Parker outside. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. And that shot was going nowhere thanks to that aggressive swat.
Boy, he is all over that shot. I mean, had it read the whole way, got himself in the position, and then was able to make the play.
Here's Hardaway. Give him 20. Pass to Austin. Here's Marley. And that one drops for him. Marley's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And Marley, boy, I tell you what, he does a nice job being creative inside, exploiting any holes close to the basket.
Parker outside. Again, the miss by the Spurs. Heat leading by 8. Pass to Marley. Here's Mourning. And here's Hardaway. Parker defending. Hardaway with it. Clock at 4. With the drive. Got a piece of it.
Excellent defensive timing that time by Tim Duncan.
San Antonio ball.
Anderson's checked in for Miami. Spurs trail by 8. To the wing, right side. Back to Parker. Pass to Ginobili. Parker left side. Plenty of space. It's rebounded by Askins. Right side, Hardaway. The rebound by Horry. Horry's got rebound number 7 tonight. To the wing on the left. Parker outside. And it's out of bounds. The Spurs able to retain possession here. And we've got a timeout called by Greg Popovich. He wants a few moments to regroup with his players.
Adjustments are a part of every game and every quarter of a game. I think Coach sees something here.
And you know what? We'll see what changes he makes coming out of this timeout.
Make some noise for your defense. Substitution on the court.
Now off the inbound. Rebound by the Heat. They held a 12-point lead earlier. Up top, Anderson. Parker defending. Here's Austin. Another shot. It's rebounded by Udrih. Spurs trail by 8. Here's Parker. Tries again. Corey gets the bucket.
Really good hustle from Horry to save the play there. Getting in there to grab that rebound and get a second chance shot.
To the right side. Outside Hardaway. Drops in the layup for 2. Hardaway's got 22 points.
I think the defense gave him a bit of a gift there. I mean, he got all the space he needed to go to work.
Pass to Udrih. Out to the right wing. Barry, the pass to Ori. Here's Udrih, defended by Hardaway. Here's Massenberg. Ooh, good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
The defense couldn't collapse quickly enough.
1:14 left in the third quarter. Right wing. Here's Pinckney. No points so far. And that one's good with extra effort on the glass. And the Heat lead by 8.
You just can't give up looks that close to the rim.
Udrih, the pass to Parker. There's 48 seconds left in the third. And as it goes out of bounds, San Antonio will keep possession.
San Antonio ball.
It's time to take a glance again at that superb block.
Boy, and that'll give them a nice injection. Nothing like a rejection to get a team fired up.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. Massenberg. Miami grabs the miss. Austin's got 7 rebounds in the game. Here's Hardaway. Good work there as it goes. He's got 24.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
Now here's Parker. He's got 11. It's deflected, and he stays with it. Pass to Udrih. To the middle. Here's Massenberg. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock. Massenberg's got 6.
Terrific design and execution, leading to an opportunity right at the rim.
And so it's the Miami Heat up by a healthy 8 points at the end of the period. And it's all due to their ability to own the paint. They've been dominant down low. We'll be right back after this word. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Yeah, and with the accuracy to go along with that vision. I mean, he put the ball in the absolute perfect spot. That's how you orchestrate it.
Here we go, fans.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. So on the floor for the Spurs. And it's Robinson in at the 3. They set the screen. Anderson passes to Mourning. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
And this guy, to me, embodies determination. Small at his position, but he still gets up and keeps plays alive. That's mind over matter for sure.
Here's Horry. Pass to Udrih. Driving to the basket. And it's Miami with a rebound. Mourning's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Here's Crotty. To the inside. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
I'll tell you what, it's good to be his age.
Yeah, I don't have memories like that at my age, though.
Yeah, it does make me look back a little bit, but I could never throw it down like that. It sure does look good.
San Antonio with the ball. Miami making their last shot. Ori gets the bucket.
Well, Ori doesn't take a lot of threes, but he hits a pretty decent clip of the ones he does take.
They set the pick. Down low. It's stolen. Now here's Robinson. Defense is right there. Stolen by Anderson. Crotty passes to Askins. Here's Crotty. Elbow shot on the way. The rebound by Duncan. Duncan's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Woodry, the pass to Barry. And it's blocked. And that'll be San Antonio's ball as it goes out of bounds. Spurs able to keep the possession. Just a superb read on defense to come up with the block.
Yeah, good offense comes from great defense. This lead is only getting stronger with plays like that.
Moving along, 2 minutes gone in the 4th. Robinson gets the bucket. Heat leading by 7. Pass to Anderson. To the paint. Here's Mourning, and he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Personal foul. First team foul. Now at the line, Alonzo Mourning. 2.
That free throw, no good. And he sinks the second. Spurs trail by 8. Pass to Ori. Here's Barry. Here's Duncan. Rebounded by Mourning. Over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the 4th. Oh, he picked him clean. 3 on 3. Ginobili, the pass to Ori. And the powerful one-handed slam.
Most often we see Ori camping out at the three-point line. That time, he goes right to the rim.
Out to the right wing. Pass to Crotty. Here's Austin. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Second personal foul. Second team foul. Now at the line, Isaac Austin. 2.
And he knocks down the first one. And San Antonio making a change here. Smith's checked in. And good on the second, so he makes them both. Spurs trail by 8. Pass to Ginobili. Here's Ori. Fires for 3. Drills it from deep. Ori's got 10 points here in the second half.
You know, this is where Ori is most effective, I think. His confidence, firing off the catch, off the charts.
Here's Crotty, covered by Smith. Clock at 6. Pass to Askins. Here's Crotty. Miami, no good that time either.
Hard to turn down a look that good. Still, long twos are losing favor, and misses like that are the reason why.
Now here's Smith, and there's a 3-second violation. Heat leading by 5. To the left side wing. Here's Austin. Crotty passes to Austin, and he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
He's just an aggressive finisher there inside.
Hey, when you got bounce like that, you feel like you can take on anybody.
Fellas, that's exactly why they look to get him the ball around the rim. I mean, it's either a dunk or free throws every time.
First personal foul. First team foul. At the line for the Spurs, John Smith. 2.
Shoot 2.
That one misses. Miami making a switch here. Anderson's checked in. And he's good on the second. Here's Crotty. Pass to Marley. Here's Crotty. From the wing. Perfection. Beautiful stroke. And the Heat lead by 8.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Here's Barry. Here's Duncan. From the right block. Oh, he drains it. His 6th make and 9 tries so far.
Loses him with the bounce and doesn't look back. What a pretty move.
Here's Marley. From downtown, sinks it from distance.
That's what Marley does. He makes deep shots. He's often looking for that three-point opportunity.
Now here's Smith. The rebound by Austin. Austin's got rebound number 8 now. Here's Marley. Here's the pick. Tries it from 19. Takes a big high bounce and goes in. And now an 11-point Miami lead. Crotty's gone 3 of 6 shooting from the field so far. Pass to Barry. Here's Ori. Shot clock at 6. He drops it from range. Ori's got 11 points in the quarter.
You do not want to let this guy get going. He can take days to cool off.
Here's Austin. Pass to Crotty. Austin's shot is good. And the Heat lead by 10.
Great timing and coordination. Lays it in coming off that pick.
And Greg Popovich has called timeout. He was quite emphatic, demanding the timeout, clearly wanting to address strategy with his team.
Listen, fans, now on the court is your Hunt Squad. Get loud and let them hear it. It's time to get on your feet. The loudest section gets substituted.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Over the last break, I got a chance to hear what Greg Popovich was telling his team. He told the guys to stay after it inside. He said our play inside is terrific right now. He said don't lose any of that intensity. Stay strong down there. It's always nice to hear a coach enjoying his team's play. Back to you.
Good job there, Allie. Thanks. Duncan, the pass to Parker. And as it goes out of bounds, San Antonio will keep possession. Heat on D. Pass to Bowen from outside the arc. Mashburn grabs the miss.
You know, when he has the ball outside like that, that's exactly the kind of D they need to play on.
Marley, no good.
Yeah, no, he usually makes you pay from that range.
To the middle. Here's Ginobili. That's good. That's now his 7th made field goal in 15 tries.
You want to run your offense through him, a reliable scoring option.
Outside Hardaway. Morning passes to Mashburn. They set the pick. There's the three. Count that one. He's scoring at a nice clip. He's 6 of 9 tonight.
Hey, I'm stating the obvious here, but he was very comfortable taking that shot. Not a defender in sight.
Parker against Hardaway. Pass to Bowen. Here's the three. He buries it from 3.
Tell you what, Bowen has excellent touch from deep. He's a menace on defense, the typical and ideal 3-and-D guy.
Now here's Hardaway. Here's Marley. Just 5 to shoot. Pass to Mashburn. Now the Spurs moving it up the floor. They get the rebound. No luck on that one. Heat leading by 8. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Now at the line,
First one falls. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Spurs trail by 10. And here's Parker. Pass to Ginobili. Here's Duncan. Duncan controls the rebound and the putback.
Hey, it may not make the highlight reel, but all Tim Duncan does is score points, and he makes your team a ton better.
Marley passes to Brown. For 3, Hardaway. The rebound by Duncan. Here's San Antonio now. Parker outside. To the inside. Marked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call.
That's a costly error. Now let's see how they bounce back.
Well, you know what? Their wounds are self-inflicted. I mean, you've got to play much smarter than that.
Heat leading by 8. Here's Marley. Pass to Mashburn. Here's Morning. Hardaway on the wing. Ball stolen. Now Parker. Inside. And stolen by Brown. And there's the lob.
Hardaway is a pure point guard, effective in not only creating for himself, but really good with his passing skills as well.
Spurs trail by 10. Parker outside. Down low. Here's Duncan. Arms length from the hoop. He knocks it down. Duncan's got 14 points here in the second half.
He's been shooting with great consistency tonight. Love to see that confident play on offense.
Hardaway against Parker. Pass to Marley. Here's Morning. To the middle. And down it goes. Dunked it through off a beautiful setup.
Big time slam by Dan Marley gave the defense no chance to stop that one.
Inside. Here's Duncan. And again, it's San Antonio converting.
Doing all he can so far, but they still find themselves trailing.
We've got 1:23 left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. Outside Hardaway. Pass to Mashburn. Here's Morning. 6 to shoot. Here's Marley. And it falls all over the rim and in. Marley's got 7 points here in the quarter.
Showing the guard package in his skill set. Marley knocking it down.
To the paint. It's tipped. Brown with the steal. 46 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. Pass to Hardaway. Here's Mashburn. Can't get it to fall. 6 for 10 now.
I hate to say it, but I'm pretty sure we can close the book on this one.
Yep, I agree with you. Chalk it up. W in the bag.
The three, Hardaway. San Antonio with a rebound. Parker outside. No good on the triple. So no problem for Miami as they get the win. A competitive game. You have to feel like this crowd gave him a little extra edge.
Yeah, they really fed off the energy. You saw their activity level go up. Just a tremendous performance.
And that about wraps it up. For Allie LaForce, Clark Kellogg, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching the NBA presented by 2K Sports. And let's reveal our player of the game, Tim Hardaway.